Hey friends, it's Rabbi Jenny Solomon, and I'm so happy to be back with you for a mincha moment. Back from vacation, hitting the ground running, and just loving being back here at Beth Meyer Synagogue. So I wanted to share a little bit about this week's Torah portion. As many of you know, we are moving through the last book of the Torah, Deuteronomy, Devarim. And Moshe, our teacher and our leader, is offering instructions, wisdom, stories to our people as he prepares to guide them ever closer to the promised land, but of course not going to be able to enter the land with them. And so he's offering instructions in order to prepare them and to sort of offer his parting words of wisdom before he leaves and the people's journey continues. And so two of the sort of centerpieces of this week's Torah portion, which become central pieces of our prayer as a Jewish people over thousands of years, are the Shema and the Ve'ahavta. So the Shema prayer, which we're commanded to say twice a day when we rise up and when we lie down, literally, but it is often interpreted to be when we pray in the morning and when we pray in the evening. The Shema prayer at its core is really about listening, not just with our ears, but with our hearts and our souls, to the oneness that is all being, that is all creation. My favorite translation comes from Rabbi Art Green, who says, "Listen, all you who wrestle, all you who struggle with life's meaning. Being is our God. Being is one." That's his translation, which I love. And then the Ve'ahavta, which follows, which commands us to love. Not so easy to command feelings. It's a rare example, but we're commanded to love. So oneness of being, oneness of existence, oneness of cosmic connection, and love. Two pieces of awareness that can be translated into action in the ways that we move through the world, that are really the pillars of our Jewish faith. So I'm just coming off a vacation, and I had the great fortune of being in beautiful, beautiful places in the world, in the mountains, where it was very, very easy to both sense the oneness of all creation as glaciers melted into beautiful lakes, and lakes into waterfalls, and waterfalls into babbling brooks. And very easy to love. It's easy to love when you're at ease and you're with people that you adore. So I recognize that coming off of vacation, the awareness of oneness and of our capacity and commandment to love feels very, very alive in my being. But we don't have to be on vacation or coming off of vacation to be reminded of the oneness of all being and of our mandate to use our lives for love. And our tradition understands that it's easy to forget these two concepts. And perhaps for that reason, we're commanded to meditate upon these words twice a day. We're wired to forget. It's easy as we go about our day to feel disconnection from ourselves, from one another, from the world. And it's easy to lose our passion and our ability to love. So we're reminded twice a day, and maybe more if you choose. And I think that this week's Torah portion offers a sort of grand reminder, again, that everything is connected. There is really no separation of anyone or anything beneath the surface of the cosmos of existence. And we are here to love. All right, friends. Peace. Shalom.